What's up, Gemini family? How are you doing? This is your February 2020 reading. I don't do spreads typically. I just let them fall and I read the story. Sometimes they have a tendency to just go on their own, past, present, future. But I'll know it whenever I feel it or see it. Let's see, Gemini. I feel like I've got a funky pain in my shoulder, and I'm not 100% sure if that's throat chakra related, because I also feel something in my ear. So I wonder if that means, like, some of y'all are dealing with a Leo. I just saw that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if, like, you're not listening. I feel like you're projecting. I feel like you're just talking at people, and you're not. Yeah, there's temperance. You are talking at people. You're talking at people. You're not even listening, are you? You're just not facing. Aha! Let me tell you what, Gemini. You need to get that under control. Because in this deck, this is not a good card. But it's gonna it is going to completely rock your world to a complete transformation. Like, you are going from tower to full, like you jump off the cliff kind of energy. Boy, I'm kind of scared for y'all. Just being honest. 5 of Wands reversed. I'm trying to think. That's a lot of scattered energy. You're really insecure. You're really insecure about somebody from your past. I feel like I need a wand. You're really insecure about somebody from your past. Somebody that you've grown with. And you're like stuck in this insecure energy, and it's just confusing the crap out of you. I feel like you're being really, really judgy of other people and not yourself, not at all. But I don't feel like there's a lot of equal give and take here in this relationship with this person from your past. And I feel like that's what's causing this. I feel like y'all are very out of whack. I feel like they're not at all giving you enough. Oops. You'll have to excuse me. That's my alarm. I forget about. I'm too lazy to turn it off. I'm heavily earth dominant, so, we like to avoid easy, simple tasks because we have other things to do. Like nothing but be lazy. But anyway, that's beside the point. So yeah, you're not working with somebody, or they're not working with you. But they're not working. What the problem is they're not working with you is because you're too reactive to them. Instead of being receptive, you're just reactive. They don't even have a chance to work with you because you work against them constantly. And that's not healthy for either of you. Like, you've not only, like, knocked your own cups over, your emotions are, you've made a huge mess of your emotions. You've not only made a huge mess of your emotions, like, you have kicked the cups everywhere. Like, I feel a super temper tantrum energy with this. Like, you are acting like a child. Don't shoot the messenger. If you're not acting like a child, this ain't your reading. Okay, check your moon, rising Venus. Hell, check your north node. Check your damn south node. Shit. If you're not throwing a temper tantrum, this ain't your reading. But some of y'all are acting like children, and the universe is about to fix that for you. The universe is about to fix your ass right up. But it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be a big time good thing. And for some of you, it might not be this big, massive, like, oh shit moment. You know, it might just be a very gentle, you know, and you might be throwing tiny tantrums, you know, or you might be throwing big ass tantrums. It just depends on where you're at in your journey. But it is going to be, you're going to feel renewed. You're going to have a rebirth. It's going to be really quick, though, and it's going to be really intense. But it just depends on your intensity that you're putting into this aggressive, reactive energy towards whoever this is that you've been trying to grow with, or that you have grown with. But they're not working with you though. But yeah, I'm trying to connect some cards here. Like if this is past, yeah, I swear to God, this is like past, present, future. It's weird. It sets itself up. Spirit always does exactly what it's supposed to do. You never have to worry about, you know, if it's really gonna. You never have to worry about if something's not happening the way it's supposed to be happening, so long as you trust the universe, or, you know, if you're a Christian, trust God. Just don't fear things. Like, that's the thing that I don't like, is when people fear things. You fear the unknown, you're not trusting. That's just how I feel about it. Are some of you like drinking and doing drugs? Because I just got kind of dizzy. Are you sleeping at all? Are you sleeping too much? Like, I just feel like my arms are on fire, and that is an anxious energy that is not being channeled. I feel like you're being called to channel some sort of energy. You probably have intuitive gifts that you're unaware of, that you're avoiding, and it's manifesting in your physical body because you're not acknowledging it. But I've still got about 4 minutes, so I'm gonna use this deck and see kind of what's going on here with y'all. See what else we can get. See, like Tauruses, they were just their energy was just pretty obvious. Like, yeah, that's Two of Swords. There's a decision. I don't even, like, I feel like you're not, no. No. What I'm getting from this card is hilarious to me. You are like a rabid cat, and you are like, it's not that you're indecisive, you're choosing not to make a decision. You're choosing, look at this shit. You're choosing to be that rabid cat, and you're like blocked. You're not getting in. Like, I am about to attack you, rip you a new one, and you can't say shit to me. But she's still a young little girl. It's because she's sensitive. It's because she's very vulnerable. And so instead of acknowledging her vulnerability, she's just in attack mode to assert an illusion of dominance. But she's not dominant. She's a child. She's aloof, off in the clouds. She's not dominant at all. Why are you doing that? Stop it. Two of Cups. You are not working with your partner. You're not even trying. You're not working with them at all. But then again, I do feel like, you know, it's out of balance. They're not working with you either. They're just on guard. They're not reacting to you at all. They're just on guard. They're just taking it. They're like, are you done yet? Are you done? But are you done? And you're like, damn it, no, I'm not done. I'm just getting started. But they're like, we can go forward. We can move forward if you just shut up. If you just shut up and let me take the lead. I feel like this is a feminine energy that is reacting to a masculine energy. Here's your feminine energy right here. Being reactive and just ridiculous. And here's your masculine energy, like, if you would just shut up. If you would just shut up, we could go. We could move things along. But you just gotta shut up first. You gotta let me be the man. You gotta let me. You know, I feel like for some of you, you gotta let me, and then we're gonna, here's a new cup. Here's a fresh start. Start over, new beginning. Boy, all you gotta do is sit down and shut up and let him be the man. Stop doing everything for him, or stop doing everything for your masculine. They gotta learn how to do it on their own. Otherwise, they're never gonna learn. You can't be their mother. They have one of those, and if they don't, well, then they gotta learn how to be their own mama. You've done your job. obviously it's not working the way that you think it is. And anyway, I don't mean to be, that's why this deck right here is very harsh. And I don't mean like to sound harsh. Trust me, I've got all kinds of, I'm love and light. I'm a Libra, man. I mean, no, I'm a Libra rising. I am love and light, man. But at the same time, I'm a Leo sun, an Aquarius moon. I am a Mercury Virgo. I don't play when it comes to communication. I don't play when it comes to telling you what I'm thinking. So yeah, I don't react like the Gemini energy just reacts instead of faces their inner child. You know, the twins. You got your adult, your inner adult, and your inner child. That's like their inner adult. Their inner child comes to protect their inner adult. Comes to protect their inner child. And it just doesn't work. It doesn't work unless you're balanced. I feel like y'all have the hardest time getting balanced, but that's just me. Anyways, I still love you guys. I freaking love my Geminis. I really do. Geminis and Leos, I think, are just great because Geminis need to be led and Leos are leaders, and that's why our dynamic works. So if you are being led to my inbox to get a reading from me, need some healing, need some guidance, I do all kinds of readings, palmistry, tarot, soul readings, Akashic records, anything that spirit opens me up to, I'm open to. So hit me up if you need some help, some healing, okay, to get yourself in balance so that your relationship can be in balance. Okay, you gotta let go of control of other people and do you take control of yourself. That link is going to be in the description box if you feel called to donate. Those are there as well. Also, like, share, subscribe, comment. I'm always in the comments. Like I said, I'm a Leo. If you want to react at me, tread lightly because I can be really mean. And it's only for your own good. I don't mean it, but you're not going to hurt my feelings no matter what you say. So have at it. You're going to hurt your feelings trying to hurt mine. I love you. This is for healing. This is your tower moment right here. The hard truth, cold hard truth. Let this be your tower moment. Okay, let this cold hard truth be your tower moment. Don't let it be something worse. Okay, I love y'all. I only mean well for y'all. Okay, talk to you later.